They're out on the field. The pride of the Southland band crisply marches into the Giant T. The roar of 97,000 fans rises with each rhythmic step. In the background, George Beaches is singing "Fight, Vols, Fight." The orange and white Shakers flood the air. The Volunteers are ready at the north end of the football field to burst through the gate. They're coming now, racing onto the field through the Giant T. In that magic moment that says, wherever you are, it's football time in Tennessee.
Welcome to the Talkin' Vols Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Transfer portal season is officially here. It is December 5th. The transfer portal is open. It is going to be complete chaos. I may end up just sitting in front of the old laptop all day long, watching names come in, go out, see what's happening. The news just came out. Mississippi State wide receiver RaRa Thomas is in the portal. Not only that, Tennessee definitely has interest, scheduled a visit coming up here soon. We'll talk about it. We'll get into it. As always, you guys know what to do. Smash the thumbs up just below the video. It's quick, free, easy, helps the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the Talkin' Vols Network, welcome. If you're asking yourself, what is this? Who is this guy? What are we talking about? Well, we're not experts. We're not insiders. This channel is for the fans, by the fans. We are fans just like you. So if you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe, click that bell for notifications. You won't miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. So let's jump into it. Let's talk about it. Again, Mississippi State wide receiver RaRa Thomas is entering the transfer portal. Now, it's going to be complete insanity, guys. And I know I've been saying that for weeks. I've actually been saying it for months. It is officially open. There are going to be so many names going in, coming out. I saw that the starting left guard for Alabama is in the portal. Why is a guy that has 2 years of starting experience and 2 years of eligibility remaining, why is he in the portal? Some people are going to use it for NIL leverage. Some people are going to use it for playing time. It is what it is. It's going to happen all over the country. We are going to try to follow it as closely as possible right here on the Talkin' Vols Network. Let's take a look at this article. This is from 247 Sports. Mississippi State's roster for the 2023 has started to take shape this week, and mostly in a positive manner. But on Friday morning, one of Mississippi State's top offensive players reported his plans to enter the transfer portal. Mississippi State sophomore receiver RaRa Thomas announced on his Twitter page Friday that he intends to enter the portal. He has 2 years of eligibility remaining. You go look at his recruiting profile coming out of high school. RaRa Thomas was a 3-star prospect. Not a whole lot of buzz, really, coming out of high school. Only 2 offers from SEC schools. He had the offer, obviously, from Mississippi State. Also, at one time, he had an offer and was committed to South Carolina, but then decommits, ends up at Mississippi State. He is expected to stay in the SEC. This is according to Chad Simmons from on3.com. Expected to stay in the SEC. He's already got some visits scheduled. And again, the portal just opened today. Just this morning it opened, but this kid already has visits scheduled and is ready to go. He's set to visit Auburn on December the 10th. He's expected to visit Georgia December 11th and the 12th. And then he's going to be on Rocky Top December 17th and the 18th. So there it is. The visit is going to be the last one. Tennessee's got the last visit as of now. Also, Texas A&M and Ole Miss showing some interest. Chad Simmons of on3.com also said that he thinks Georgia is the front runner in this thing. But again, Tennessee has a visit scheduled, so there is some interest there. The article here goes on to say, so far this week, Thomas is the second Bulldog to announce his intentions to enter the portal. On Thursday, Mississippi State offensive lineman Reed Baez noted his plans to transfer from Mississippi State. In the 2022 regular season, the 6'2", 200-pound Thomas led Mississippi State with 626 receiving yards. The former 247 Sports 3-star prospect also ranked second on the team in touchdown catches with 7 and was tied for 4th in receptions with 44. So again, when we talk about the portal, you know, one of the first things I do, especially a young guy, he's only a sophomore, I try to go find his high school scouting report. If I can't find that, I kind of just Google, search through the internet to see if I can find some type of scouting report. There's nothing out there on RaRa Thomas in terms of scouting report, but then I would go to just look at statistics, right? Just look at the numbers, because RaRa Thomas is a guy that plays in the SEC, plays for Mississippi State. He's a guy that's had success. He's done it in the SEC. And I think that's what we're going to see, because, again, when you come back to what I said a little bit earlier, how he didn't have a whole lot of offers coming out of high school, only 2 SEC offers. This is the world of college football in 2022. Now, you're seeing a kid here that's shown that he can do it in the SEC. I think that holds a little bit more weight than some of these other schools, like Isaiah Nair being the hot name last year. Javonte Payton, a guy that transferred from Mississippi State into Tennessee. I think that's going to be the way of college football. Some of these 2-stars, 3-stars that don't have an opportunity to go play at a big-time program are going to go show you on the field. It's basically like minor league baseball. They're going to go compete, show you they can do it at an elite level, and then they're going to come in and transfer to a bigger program. Goes on to say Thomas was a part of Mississippi State's 2021 recruiting class, was a late addition to that class, originally committed to South Carolina, but then signed with Mississippi State following the coaching change at South Carolina that season. As a freshman at Mississippi State, Thomas had 18 catches for 252 yards and 5 touchdowns. Then it goes on to list some other names there that are going into the portal from Mississippi State. And again, I know, I get it. We talk about defense, right? We need defense. We need defensive backs. We need linebackers. We probably need some offensive line help as well. Josh Heupel's not going to turn away a wide receiver that has proven that they can do it in the SEC. And again, RaRa Thomas this season, 44 catches, 626 yards, and 7 touchdowns. Is he a guy that wants to come compete? Or is he a guy that thinks he can come in and take that starting job? When you look at who Tennessee is losing, Cedric Tillman off to the NFL. Jalen Hyatt, what does he do? Does he elect to go to the NFL or does he come back? I think he's gone. That's just my personal opinion. You got Jimmy Callaway, Jimmy Holiday, both electing to enter the portal. I think Tennessee needs to add wide receivers, but does RaRa Thomas feel that he can come in and compete? And again, he's 6'2", 200 pounds. He's a little bit smaller than Cedric Tillman, but I think with that height, I think he could probably play on the outside. I don't know where they would look to utilize him, but does he think he can come in and compete for a starting job? Brew McCoy already confirmed he is coming back, and that's huge. We need Brew McCoy to come back. Obviously, I would love for Jalen Hyatt to come back. I think he's gone, but you got to be excited about the potential of Squirrel White and what you've seen him do. So I think the question for RaRa Thomas, does he think he can come in and compete with Ramel Keaton for that second job? Or is he looking to come in and be in the rotation? Because history tells us that this coaching staff doesn't really like to rotate wide receivers a lot. That's not something that they typically do. That they're more of they find their 3 guys and they kind of roll with them. So it'll be interesting, worth following. Again, he's scheduled to be on Rocky Top December 17th and 18th, so he will be in town. Can he come in? Can he compete? Tennessee, I think they add a wide receiver. I really do, guys, whether it's RaRa Thomas or not. Of course, you got the young kids coming in. Cam Seldon, stud athlete. Sounds like they may be shifting him around to the running back position for needs. Nathan Laycock, a guy that was a 3-star, kind of caught some steam throughout his senior season. Now he's a highly rated 4-star prospect. They've got some young freshmen this year. Chaz Nimrod, Caleb Webb, obviously Squirrel White. We've seen him do it on the field. But I think Tennessee adds a wide receiver. What do you guys think? Hit the comment section and let me know what you think about RaRa Thomas scheduling the visit. He's going to be here. And these are the kind of guys, these are the kind of names that I want to get out to you. Guys that Tennessee has legitimate interest in. I'm going to continue to follow it, continue to try to keep you guys update. I'm scanning 247 Sports. I'm scanning VolQuest. I'm scanning Twitter, trying to get all the information compiled in one place so you guys can just click on the Talkin' Vols network, and the entire internet is brought to you right here on this channel. But again, hit the comments. Let me know your thoughts on RaRa Thomas. What do you think the main needs? I know we need help in the secondary. I know we need help defensively, but we will see what this coaching staff elects to do. Smash the thumbs up on the way out the door. That helps the channel. I would appreciate it. Also, go check out the official merchandise of the Talkin' Vols network. Go to bonfire.com/store/Talkin' Vols. We appreciate you guys picking up shirts. Let me say this. Let me say this. It's late in the video. Most people stopped listening by now. Just those select few of you still hanging around for what you thought was going to be an advertisement. We are on the way to 19,000 subscribers. We're right around the corner. I set a goal at the beginning of the year to hit 20,000 subscribers before the end of December. I don't think it's possible. I do not think it's possible, but if you guys can help us get to 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year, we'll give away some free merch. So share this video, hit the thumbs up, let somebody know about Talkin' Vols. We would greatly appreciate it, but that is going to wrap it up for this one. This is the Talkin' Vols Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.